What's up, everybody? This is gonna be my first shot at No, I'm Not Human. I've seen a little bit about this game, nothing too much, just like the basics, just like knock knock, who's there, and then the looking through whatever the fuck. So I'm gonna try this out. First playthrough, technically a blind playthrough. I didn't watch too much content when the trailer was out, so I know enough, but not too much. I'm fucking with the music. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Why do they like teeth so much? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took a break. I don't know what the verse that said, but I just paraphrased. Lost individuals to BH. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. He doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Damn, just throw me in there. Face to view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? He looks like he would talk like that. Same as it oh no. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors or whatever, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess that's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Smoke. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the what? During the day. Room. Okay. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Kitchen. Office. Oh, can I sprint? If I could sprint, that'd be concerning. Loneliness and isolation. Sounds like peace to me. Kombucha? Why am I drinking kombucha to save? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. I thought I was in like a suburban neighborhood. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Oh, that's a nice little perspective thing. Oh, shit. I can click around. Okay. Breaking news. Oh, God. Why does he look like that? At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What the fuck was that noise? Okay. Oh wait, kitchen. Kitchen, homie. Beer day 1. Okay. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's draining work. But don't worry about chatting with some people. That won't take up as much energy, so talk as much as you like. I like this music. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 54835. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. A cold beer still hits, right? Yeah, that shit would still hit right. There's a fly in your fridge, my guy. That beer should make me sleepy. Oh, is that like a way I can skip forward? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Oh damn, you just skipped that way. That's it. Oh. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make my mind. Office. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk loud. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. Am I playing as a woman? My wonderful lady. Why the hell? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't want to be out on the street at this time of day. I'm afraid of looking out right now. Oh, can't do it during the too bright. So am I like only doing this at night? Nope, don't look that way. Is my neighbor still here or is he gone now? You're gone. Who is it? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. I'm sorry, yo. She's freaky. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Now I come in. Hell fucking no. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but he kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone just found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Nigga, you need, you leave. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off you're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Oh, you look like you trying to find the last rock. What's up? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came into my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and digging, and then bam, my shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. I'm scared. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, the last guy was the safest dude. I meet you, dude. You're in my house. Where'd you go? I gotta... There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as a creature that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encounter an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Wait, perfect teeth are bad? I mean, that makes sense, but like, how perfect are we talking? Because like, I can agree and disagree, but we're good. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's there, who's where, how their arms are folded, what suit they had on, their names. Oh, fuck. Ah! Empty, I tell you, but the paper said someone should have been down there. I missed the chat. I was looking for my vote. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. I'm assuming it was an empty casket scenario that I missed. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Oh, okay, I can go back through it. Oh shit. Oh, I can't. Let me test you, homie. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find bones. Oh, yay! These white ones are mine, fair and square. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da, they came in handy. Hell yeah. I like it. I like your gold teeth. You're trustworthy. It's given southern. We like. I don't want to use my kombucha yet. Oh, so then I drink a beer? Now, okay, so this is kind of like a turn phase in a way. The beer should make me sleepy. Ah, it takes you to 0, that's right. I check on my current friend. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. It's only for a moment. And they just play outside like that and be okay? Give me a minute. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh my god. Oh! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh. You're not coming in. Hey kid, how are things holding up around in your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around here like I used to no more. Able to do that to you, son. You're not old. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just needed a place my bones rest, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out there, and you bet your ass they fired. Vomit idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they were, kid. Nah, you too calm. Maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning. I swear I'll leave no varmint standing. Just rewatch, kid. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them, ha. My mom loves sunbathing too. So yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around? Yeah, whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Oh well. Oh, hell no. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They're always run over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest and go find my kids. No. Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. Fuck that shit. No one else tonight. Honestly, I didn't trust anybody. Because the fucking kids are dead. Ooh. Bills. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. What? Sorry, y'all. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Oh. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Oh, that was from yesterday. Cute. How are you, mate? Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. When I look up and far off, I see someone standing there, watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come up after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit, that's when all the visitor mess started. Damn, mate. I guess I should have had a second person by now. My mistakes. I need to check myself. Teeth. Shit, white. Smokers will kill for these. Okay, clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. Can you be a visitor? Can you be turned? Damn. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. They're looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh, I hope he's okay. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they've showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think that what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left right out there. Wait, it said charred. It said charred. I guess the sun did that, so. Damn. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Aw, shit. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Y'all better get his ass. Y'all better get Chuck. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdate it appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? You do. Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. You're weird, dude. Excuse me, did you say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. It was weird. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Know my fortune by choosing a page in this book, or should I open to? Somewhere toward the beginning? Who the fuck is this? The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Witness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I came only here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. Oh, I kind of like that guy. His music was cool. Anybody else? Oh, I like that guy. My favorite drink, makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. This makes sense right there. Good afternoon, here's the news. Yuma has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Yuma has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ooh. According to reports, Yuma discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's for all. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. First, a word from our sponsors. Christian visitors. Okay. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig. Just keep an eye out mostly. After that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried, but weren't. Nights are my shift. Yeah, you're regular, homie. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Yeah, you're definitely human, mate. Eyes look fine. Okay. Ah. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asking about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Oh. Who did they take? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. I think they did take his daughter. Who are FEMA? No, I know who FEMA are. Who are? Let's test him. I don't know. Nobody really knows much about. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was just for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would just fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd just help us out or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Son, visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Yeah, I can solve that problem for you. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. I'll just shoot her if she's one of them. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. I'd do something else with that one energy. I definitely should let one more person in. Okay, I guess I gotta drink the beer. This looks kind of like that cat lady game. I think that's why this is like interesting. Your neighbor's house, which had just been painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. I just got off the phone with him. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Did someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirled in your head, and you're overcame with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh my god. Okay. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. That's a fucking head. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrifying grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with those residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up with a few smaller groups so we could just cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? No, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Maybe. I don't know if you're really a stand-up guy. Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with the perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. Couldn't even. Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell, without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Come in. Thanks a ton. I'd be alone otherwise. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking with them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh God, I don't trust her really. You open or not? You know the bulb, man. Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person? I don't think. Two arm, two leg, one head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I let in a lot of folks. Where's my man? Where's my man? Okay. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up on Report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh god. Wait, what? Am I just surviving on potatoes? Okay. I'll come back for you. Oh wait, yeah, my other guy's not here anymore. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do with you. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here. So went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Eyes. Now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes. So, how it feel? So what? I dance while I interrupt to look at dancy hands. Kitty. Insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and ass. Aha, stare, sniff, what else? Okay, so it's hairy. Enjoy it. It might be good. What's up, man? Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge. By the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever, you can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching a big game. You'd even meet. You okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. Oh, you had a wife or something? I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Oh gosh, she ugly crying. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. You want a beer? Her face is tragic. Hey, can I go down there in the middle of the day? Not day, night. Actually. Ooh, looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Not only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. I kinda did. have that feeling. Damn. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh god. Human officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will we return the last person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we will allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received a FEMA notice. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing that can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh, thank God. Wonderful. The cat's with you. I like this guy. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see it all. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Going to happen. I can't say more. I've already said too much. Read this advice if you wish, but 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. What's wrong with this guy? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Someone sew his mouth shut. He mumbles something while waving his arms. He can't be sure, but his cheeks seem to be wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. It took a morbid interest. He looked like he needed help. I sensed energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all of my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No. No interest in becoming a better you? No. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. You would have drank my kombucha in my sleep. Glad I didn't let her in my house. My kombucha. Oh, I can pet the cat. I like how you have this is the only thing with a 3D model. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been developed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Or film photography. What? Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsor. Wait, someone in my closet? So you cutting the stitches off your mouth? Are you getting what I'm saying? How did I see his teeth without cutting that? Oh wait, I think it's implied that I cut it. Did I? So you cut the stitches off your mouth. Oh no. Well, I know your teeth aren't. Okay, just gonna leave you. It scares me that this is a place I can go. Oh, kitty. Pet the cat. I have to tell if it likes it or not. I pick it up. I'm so satisfied with that. It's so cute. I like it. We're not gonna talk to her yet. I kind of want to talk to this person. Kitty is here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is make me more worse? What is I do not know. Time to try. So you're human? Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance would scare me. Ooh. Well, but child, let's see how you're doing. I want my mommy. It's okay here, but I wish I was home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon, your house burned down. But daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did they also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is anyone... You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming? I don't trust this child. A photograph? I don't even have any pictures of me. Will you show me it after? Sure. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Wait, I forget what they said about the aura thing. Look it up. I don't remember what they said about the aura, but I don't think that was the aura that I would have seen if she was one of them. Okay. What night is it? 6. Oh shit, you see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle smoke. He rolls a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn, they're just executing people now. Shoot. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. There'll be a fuck ton of them. Is this burning? No one's gonna knock? It said witness the beginning of the end. I guess my character's playing it smart. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Does this cat want to go down there? Oh. It's getting used to me. You want to go down here? Oh. I think I am a lady. Who sent you here? You did what needed. I know about rest. Fine. Someone sent me, but didn't say what next. I don't know if I should test her. I kind of like her, actually. I want my mommy. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friend over, please. I think this is her phone number. 31. Okay. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying that he's not coming? But why would you say that? And why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sure, your dad's on his way now. That's what I thought. You know, I did think that the visitor looked like her dad. So we're gonna have to figure that out. How are we supposed to communicate? Are you trying to ask something? Okay. I don't trust this child. I really don't trust that child now. Cutting your nails when I didn't say to do it. Might have been cleaning her fucking mess up. Let me look out the windows, actually. Vibe check. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Dude, they don't fucking wait for these knocks. Finally, some kind of shelter. Like, you got beat the fuck up. Who did this to you? I did this to myself. I had to sacrifice my eyes to keep from losing my mind. I thought I could erase that monster's image if I ripped them out. Now I see nothing but an endless void. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those black and cold bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. There's no blood. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's coffee. You can take it. I need at least one a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll ever happen. That gives me energy. I'm in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? Okay. I'm assuming it gives me energy. I kind of like his design. Oh, I like the crop top. He look kind of spooky, but in a cool way. I like this guy. Okay, hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth to fight for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So what's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? How to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I don't know. I like this guy a lot. I just let someone in who was sus. Nah, you should leave, mate. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive, and from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? At least he was nice. Hey, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why don't you go to hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. No. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. They are guilting me, dude. Thanks. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or even use it for something else. Ooh, okay. Good afternoon, this is the news. We're bringing you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an unarmed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Omst? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. Worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Bells toll for us all, filling our ears with an endless din. Filthy thoughts, caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Caramun Anatus, Caramun Anatus, Caramun Anatus. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Do I gotta look in people's ears now? Oh God, you're just wasting away in here. Until they come for me. What else I do too? I don't know. They tell me thing. Now I wait until them tell me more. And who tells me you what to do? Who are you waiting for? It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Cough, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. And now it's just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Oh God. It's so dark. But tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know, trust me. It's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. Hey, how are you doing? You pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. You good? Hello? I would be okay if your daughter came up. Oh, may I speak with your daughter? What? Is something wrong? A friend asked if she could come over is all. There's a girl here. Her father died. Was he a visitor too? What do you mean too? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Killed your own child? Don't you judge me. He was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. God. What happens if I call the neighbor's number? Is the phone even gonna is it gonna be like, nah. Okay, expect it. What if I call them back? Damn. So how do I use that item? Can't pinhole affect it? I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. I need to test you. Daddy said you had to be careful of ticks and bugs. Is that what you're looking for? All of this is temporary. Did you hear that? Quiet. Wait, can I have coffee? Oh shit. Ah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll trust you a little bit. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs from the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former resident homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That only leads to more violence. We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again. Yes, but this time we'll need 2. That's fine. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Who'd you take? Oh. That works, that works. Yes. Your house is perfect. You're a church dude, aren't you? I could feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. He's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you even? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes? Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road is higher. The higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Who did you send me? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. And who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the field. My neighbors dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Is it supposed to be visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long you plan on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Warn him. Just one. Half naked. Though wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. I want him. Trust the crazy man. Oh, you don't look that bad. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him for a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Fuck. Are you all, is this an old woman? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Fought plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. So I got the eyeless fellow. I've got the burning fellow. I've got the little girl. A new surprising person I have to stream. And then I have this lady. I'll take her. Now that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back into living proper like decent folk. And you take no more. This is my... It's up here. There's a plan. I hope I've been picking the right people, because these people are low-key kind of scary. The radio's right there. I should have been listening to it. That's one thing that I could critique. You need to change the coloration of things. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Wait, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. Okay, the knob for adjusting volume is on the left, okay? If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on, okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, they're intuitive. Figures. FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in a forest while putting out fires. That's fucked up. Oh my god, you sent 3 people in here, dude. What do you want now? You said you used to work at customs. You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, are you checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, whose big was the idea to call those things visitors anyway? Breaks would have been more sufficed. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace and stillness, eternity, and we have found the path to her death. Why did they tremble before her? Is it truly the known that... I did not ask for 3... You look scared. Are you afraid? You observe it, Homona. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steal from our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, Homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We get some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Too dark. Is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. Window to another room. People used to do this to save electricity. The light from one response to the other. Okay. So I gotta figure. I never looked at this guy, and he's scaring me. I don't know, man. Please get out of my house. Please go away. I don't know if that actually does it, but I think she's one of them. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumble on them by chance. You hear snipes of shouting and crazy voice yelling. Who has survived in this new world? Not those guys. I need to get the shooter in my house. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting down something on a tablet, and a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals. Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up from here without a ladder. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How long were you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself at home. Take yourself. You're at home. Yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades and you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living out all by one's lonesome is all. You should leave. I'm turned away everywhere I go. When my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Will you turn to then? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ill is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes? Strange things happen around you. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I think I die here, y'all. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hey pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee deep in some shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's out here and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this Sphere, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised him like, good job, citizen. They praised me like, good job, citizen. Help us help you, yada yada yada. But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. It turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. You should leave. You better not. You're no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you're right. I'm sorry, dog. You sound crazy. I don't need to crash out here. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick, or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. Wait, they're not attached? We both left our parents' house together. We all all we have is each other now. Should leave. I get it, you don't know us. You might think that we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time. But we've got what's it called again? Cigarettes? Here, take it. It might come in handy. Come in. No. Yes, I don't take cigarettes. I'm sorry. They were kind of. I don't like that they sent in more than one person now. Like, the 3 was crazy. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both of this and ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on... Okay. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. I can call folks now. To hide everything that's going on in the city, they're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They'll kill you. Run while you still can. Why do you hate the visitors? What the hell kind of question is that? Yeah, why everything's going to hell, don't you watch the news? Sun's about to explode, folks are dying in the streets, and it's all their fault. Swear to God, I'd blast every last one of them if I could. All I'd need is time. I'd sniff them out like I did back at the borders. Just you watch. FEMA are making a serious mistake not taking me on. go, bitch. I don't know if I trust you. I saw your teeth. I saw your eyes. You see your hands. They look okay. Actually, let's try her again. I want my mommy. Damn. I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks heading home. Houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped aside. I turned around and saw something snatch a man to the street. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got too close. I'll never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides the line of sight. I woke up. Can you see in your dream though? Because you used to be able to see, so maybe. I really don't like this guy. He said he's gonna die soon. He ain't died. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I gotta get this man on my house. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We're unable to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the eyes sign? For accurate screenings, please avoid coffee or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause most of the insomnia. Okay. Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with the ears? Ears what? What should I do about the teeth? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth, leading to unreliable sleep. What should I know about the no sign? What should I know about the armpits? Thank you for everything. So, she could technically be telling the truth, and he could technically be lying his fucking ass off. Let's look at one more fucking thing. So his fingernails look clean on those fingers, but it's only a few, so you really can't fucking go off that. Oh. Clean fingernails. Yo, this shit's scary. Oh, windows. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. I didn't talk to the cultists. They talk too much. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Aw, shit. Is tonight the night I die? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know there are people in the quarantine? Need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of the agency if you're not going, what you're doing is not working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Oh, thank God. But now you're leaving the cultists. That's all. Have a nice night. Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you're tired, too, of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. That spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? No. He's got a kid, little girl, I'm not sure how old. Is the wife? Well, fuck the wife. House burned down, haven't seen him since. I really feel like she's a visitor. Show me you're not one of them. Any party will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Come on, use your damn fingers, open them wide. This shit's scary, yo. This man's fucking crazy. You son of a bitch, fuck ass visitor. You thought you could trick me? I'm dead. Time to die, bastard. Why am I dying? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Aw, shit, I'm dying. The haze of rage in the eyes of the armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Aw, shit. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but he's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I've already lost everything but you still have something left to lose. Minds damned by insanity. Some man. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Wraith of the Vigilante. Is that my ending? What is a collection? Damn. Oh, there's people I didn't even meet. Damn. Okay, hold up. Shit, okay. That's number one. I'm gonna have to play this again. Okay, so number two, I don't know when that'll be posted, but I did one in a day, and that was 2 hours and 30 minutes roughly. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one. This is gonna be part one. We're gonna have part two coming soon. That was fun. Damn. Bye, guys.